And here we go.
How is it going today? Lois, my name's Dwayne.
Name's Jasmine.
We're Dwayne Jazz. Today we have for you the Suicide Squad review, aka Suicide Squad 2.
Yes.
Before we start, if you guys have any actual requests, please follow our social media in the link in the description below. Don't forget to
subscribe.
Let's dive on it. But first, it's just spoiler free. Spoiler free. We're not gonna spoil it for y'all until the movie actually come out.
Yeah, because the movie comes out August 6th. It's in theaters and it's on HBO Max. So whichever way you want to see it, whether it be the movies or at home, that's when it comes out. So we don't want to put spoilers in there when it's not fully out yet. So that's why we're just doing it. But good thing, I want to say that we got a random email, okay, like maybe a few days before this premiere.
Facts.
And they invited us to go see the premiere of Suicide Squad. So shout out to the Suicide Squad and shout out to IMAX for sending us out there and inviting us.
And Warner Bros.
Warner Brothers, right, for sending us out there. We appreciate y'all. And we did not have a showing, and because we're in the DMV, right? So they have no showing like in DC, anywhere like that close. So our choices were like, you know, New York, Miami, Cali, think like
Chicago.
All
the major cities.
Yeah,
not here.
So like we decided to go to New York because that one's pretty much the closest one that we think we can go to. So we went there. We didn't want to drive though, because y'all know how New York driving is.
Man, when we landed, it was like crazy taxi.
I'm gonna put some footage in here at some point, but
it was like crazy taxi. Our taxi, I thought we was going to crash into other vehicles so many times.
Yo,
it's like what is it? Go-karts. Yes. It's like that. Like he was whipping that thing. He was like, and then getting over it on people. I was like, yo.
I was like, I'm gonna die.
I was like, I'm not used to this. He didn't care about his taxi at all.
But I care about my Jeep, so I'm like, yo, I'm not driving out here. Not my baby Harley.
They aggressive over there. They a little aggressive.
But it was cool though. The premiere was cool. This was my first time truly being in like Times Square and stuff like that. So like, you know, I was a big tourist. I was just looking around. Dwayne walk around like everything normal. I'm like, oh, look at that. They got this. They got this over here.
They got this. Look at the ball. They got the ball.
I was like, there go the ball. There go the New Year's Eve ball. So he was just walking around like, like unimpressed.
Yeah, like they know when you're a tourist.
I was like, there's the steps.
Jasmine wide open. Oh my God, the red steps. Oh.
Yeah, just saw that.
Times Square, y'all. I ain't never been here before.
Spider-Man.
This is what we here to see, y'all. Can't wait. We going here because a lot of y'all said to go here. So we're gonna check it out. If it's trash, y'all gonna know about it. Go ahead, take a sip of that.
It tastes like ice cream, bro. It tastes real good.
It looks like ice cream.
Y'all told us to go to Dallas. The Dallas barbecue is fire. I don't know why it's not called New York.
Not gonna lie, on his way spin his
Oh, Wayne, boy.
I know. I can't even see your burger through the fries. But we got there. Their movie theater in New York is kind of like up. Like you have to go like up escalators and stuff to go up. So we went there, and there were other people there that were like wearing different costumes for the event. Like it was all Harleys. It was sea of Harleys. And
nobody else.
Too,
nobody else. So we automatically know like everybody's like gonna come for Harley. Yeah. She's like one of the main attractions to the Suicide Squad stuff.
Well, that's my favorite character. So you already know. So that's why I had my Harley jacket and a Harley corset. I wanted the Harley leggings, but they didn't have it.
I know.
So I just had to like, you know,
do what you could,
right, and do what I could. But it was cool. We saw some people up there. We saw Take. We saw him. Finally met him in person because we had him on the Party Chat podcast. And there were just a whole bunch of other like movie reviewers and content creators that are out there. So that was pretty cool.
It's time. It's time. Wait, I got it upside down. It's time. It's time.
Are you excited?
Hell yeah, super excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see Harley Quinn. My
Who
baby.
That's it?
Peacemaster, John Cena.
Oh.
You can't see me.
So we are here for the premiere of Suicide Squad 2. I'm dressed up as Harley.
I couldn't find anything to dress up as, man. All they have is tactical gear. Like, what am I gonna come here? Some cargo shorts and and gun holsters in the movie theater.
We luckily got sent out by IMAX and everything. So shout out to you guys for sending us. We didn't even expect it. It was like a few days before, and
right,
it was like, "You want to go?" We were like, "Okay."
Why not? Why not?
So we're out here, New York.
NYC, Big Apple.
Yep, and we go back home tomorrow.
Yep.
So
Okay.
see y'all at the end of the movie.
Let's get to the movie, because that's what y'all came here for. The movie, spoiler free, was like, it was amazing, okay? Now, this Suicide Squad is definitely better than the first one.
Yes.
Definitely 100% better. It has, James Gunn did an amazing job. If you're looking for like a fun superhero movie, like this is what this, and it's violent, okay? Violent. Violent, blood, violent. The dark stuff, you looking for dark, you coming to DC for dark, that's what you gonna get.
It's not a Marvel movie.
This ain't a Marvel movie, there's blood. There shall be blood, and there was blood, and there was different ways, the different ways people died, and it was a fun movie. Like King Shark, I think King Shark was voiced by Sylvester Stallone. King Shark was great. Like I enjoyed King Shark. They had
Idris Elba was great.
Idris Elba, you know, he played like a brooding character. Bloodsport, yeah, but he was like one of those, brooding, serious type of characters. But he was also funny. He wasn't just like, serious the whole time. They was cracking jokes. John Cena as Peacemaker, definitely.
He surprised me.
Yes.
You know, like with
Fast 9. Remember Fast 9? Like it was like.
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
Night and day.
Yeah, it's like night and day. Like with Fast 9, with him and Fast 9 and him in here, like you would think that they are two different people. Like
facts,
completely.
Bro. Facts.
So like I appreciated that so much, and it was just a really fun movie. And warning though, movie is long.
Movie is long.
I don't know the exact runtime, but it's long. It's
there was definitely a part of the movie where I was like, all right, it's kind of going, but then it wrapped you back in.
Right, I was gonna say it was long, but I didn't feel like it was like dragging. You know, some movies could be long and they just drag on you. Be like, okay, it could have been done by now.
Yeah.
But like this movie, it felt long, but like I stayed with it. Like it was good though.
Mm-hmm, so, yeah, for sure. So Margot Robbie did her thing as Harley Quinn.
Of course.
Even her little scene was fun. The first sequence of the movie you guys are gonna definitely enjoy. You know how they introduce characters and stuff like that. It's fun. The movie's fun. The story's great, and it had this nice little twist in there too. And it's just a super fun movie, man. It's James Gunn did his thing. You know how you guys love Guardians of the Galaxy? Well, he did his thing. It made me feel like, oh wow, I like Guardians of the Galaxy with Suicide Squad. And I think they definitely need to tap him in for Suicide Squad 3. Again, because this one was fire. He definitely did his research, used a whole bunch of characters.
Yes.
I loved Polka Dot Man. His story was great. I'm not trying to spoil it. It was dope. Like it was so much fun. What do you think? I know I'm talking now. What do you think?
I really give the movie a 10.
Give it a 10?
I really do.
Oh, wow.
Because like compared to like the last movie.
Oh yeah.
Like this movie was like really good, and I don't want to like spoil like the plot or anything. So that's why I'm not really trying to talk about what exactly happened because you guys just need to see it for yourselves. But it was better than the first one. It really was.
I give it a 9.5. If that part didn't drag, I would have gave it a solid 10. If I didn't feel like that one little part was like dragged out, then I would have been like, all right, this is a solid 10 because it was a fun movie. It was a great movie. It had
great action scenes, great fight scenes for sure.
The rat catcher, I loved the rat catcher too. Rat catcher number 2 was dope.
The visual effects were cool.
Oh
too.
yeah.
It's just, I don't know, like it's just good.
Yeah.
Like it's good.
It had its moments where you're like, all right, this is fun, but then you're like, okay, is this gonna be fun?
It had serious moments.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't think I was like, oh, is this gonna be like fun the whole time? No, it actually got to a point where it was like actually serious. I'm like, oh snap! Like Amanda Waller, shoot.
Oh my God,
every time she come in the screen, it's like she has her little moments where it's like. Even with her, as serious as a character, as OD as out of control as Amanda Waller is, even her scene, she has some funny moments, but then there's some moments when you're like,
than other ones.
Yeah,
I feel it too.
Yeah, you're like, oh my God. Like, She about her business.
She's ruthless.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
But I appreciate that.
I
That's why I
appreciate
like DC so much. Because
Yeah.
they can still well with Suicide Squad specifically, they can still have fun with it,
Mhm.
but still have like its serious like dark like moments
Dark,
in it.
yeah, dark
So
humor.
like that's why I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, for sure. This is Jay's gonna do. I mean, I say it again. He did his thing with this, so I'm excited for whatever he has working on next. I think he got Guardian Galaxy, like the holiday edition. Then he has Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And I hope they tap him in again for Suicide Squad 3
Yep.
and make it even more of a spectacle. This movie was fire.
It was good. Like I really have no complaints.
Yeah, it was from start to finish. You win there. There's a little part for me that dragged, but other than that, that was it. I had no qualms about this movie. Definitely better than the first one. I hope they get him for the third, man. I really do.
And I appreciate that y'all gave us free popcorn and
Drinks.
That
Yeah.
was cool.
Thank
So.
you. Yes. But anyway, guys, we definitely gonna have a spoiler review
Once the movie comes
once
out.
the movie comes out,
Yes.
like the day before or whatever. So you guys will get y'all see it. Y'all see it. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a blast because this movie is dope to talk about.
Yep.
Anyway, guys, comment below. Let us know what you think.
Don't forget to like,
Subscribe.
share.
Get some more.